Hi, dreamers. This is Melody Pash, the Dream Diva, and we're going to talk about foundations today. Foundation, there's always a foundation in dreams when we're talking about houses and things that God's building in your life. So let's talk about the positive of foundation, which is it's a beginning of something like something new, right? You're about to build up, but you've got just the foundation. It's just the beginning, right? It's the support. So it's the support upon which you build. If you build without a foundation, then what you have is a mess, right? Because none of those walls are going to stand without the foundation. So God has to establish, to develop a foundation in us for us to be stable in what He's called us to do. It's also the Word of God. So your foundation is the Word of God, which is in you, right? The history of a system or structure. So it's the beginning of a system, like the beginning of the nation, the beginning of the church, the beginning of some movement, the beginning of some structure and system that's been built over time. And it originates and is most stable when it originates below ground for a level of stability. When you can hit bedrock, right? When you can go deep into the ground and then build the foundation on what's anchored to the depth in the earth, then it's going to be more stable. It's going to stay there for longer. And the negative of foundation is going to be it might be an old or unuseful structure, building support that you can't build on. It's from an old season. The foundation got built, but nothing else did. You can't build on that foundation. It won't work. It will not serve you to try to build on an old foundation. So you're going to have to seek spirit about what He wants to build, and you're probably going to have to cut your losses on old situations, old seasons, and old foundations that didn't get built upon because they probably aren't going to do you any good. And then it's an outdated structure if it is something that you built upon that foundation, and it can be an ill-formed support. So something that is defective, that's not going to hold the walls, it's not going to hold the structure, there's no stability to it, that's going to be the negative of foundation. I hope that helps with foundations.